Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, and a time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. So I may speak directly to you, Leo, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being shown in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you can always find the timestamps to the chapters also in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with your reading. For all who have the sun, moon, rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Leo, what's best for them to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Leo, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles can be any sign of Earth. Earth signs being Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It also can be the Earth energy within yourself, even if you are fire sign. From the minor arcana, it's the most motherly energy. It's nurturing, it's being there for all the loved ones in a very practical, pragmatical way, taking care of you, giving yourself everything that you are in need in order for you to be able to continue and grow in a harmonious way, creating that environment so that everything is well. It can be somebody that is a business person. Everything that they put their hands on, they will lead towards success. They are very practical, pragmatical. The earth signs are those signs that know how to take an idea or a project or whatever, and from the state of idea and bring it into manifestation. She, the Queen of Pentacles, has the ability of looking at things in detail. She's like a clockmaker who knows every little wheel where its place is in order for the whole thing to work. Let's see. Maybe this energy is now being activated within yourself. For Leo, please. Four of Swords. Maybe you're working too much. Best messages for Leo, please. Seven of Swords in reverse. The Star. Death. Six of Swords. Nine of Wands. And Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck you have the World. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This can be the current of energy that is needed in order for the reading to go in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. So sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Dear Leo, from what I'm seeing on the table, what's worse, it's already behind you. And this is only through your hard work. This is why you had the Queen of Pentacles. You really were very I have to go through that. I have to do that. I make plans and then I look over those plans and go step by step, because I know that through that, like that, I will be able to achieve what I planned there. And you are doing it, and good for you. But you are putting an end to a cycle, and this is where the World comes in, and this is where death comes in. This is where the Six of Swords comes in. And what you are putting an end to is this period of time in which you had the feeling that, oh my God, am I the only one who's fighting for this? Am I the only one who is doing something? Everybody left and they are depending on me, and I don't have anybody to depend on, and I feel like I'm sick and tired of it. I'm bruised. I need a break. I don't want to go any farther. It was hard. Continue on, because what created the hardship, it's coming out, the Seven of Swords. But I will explain in a second. Just bear with me. A cycle, important cycle in your life comes to an end, and the character, just look at her, how happy she is. She's happy not because she's putting something to end. She's happy because she knows that hard cycle in her life comes to an end. Why? Because she learned everything that she needed to learn to integrate the wisdom behind the experience, so that she can start and release that. And she learned a lot. She's ready to make the next step into another cycle. She's very guided. We have here the four evangelists being depicted, the angel being Matthew, the lion being Marcus, the Taurus being Lucas and the vulture being John. But it's speaking to us about something that is coming to an end, being guided towards that end, and also being guided to the new opportunity, new chapter that it's opening towards us. It's something that comes, it's the moment of harvesting something. It can also be that it can speak to us about the world. She has the planet in the background, so it can speak literally about traveling. It can speak about the way that people perceive you, but most importantly, the way that you are showing up in the world. Four of Swords. Four of Swords speaks to us about a period of time that we have to give ourselves the needed time to rest, to recuperate, to recharge. And the Queen of Pentacles, you had her when I split the deck, and from the energies, from the elements, the earth element, people from the earth element, but I think that that Queen of Pentacles is your earthly energy. Those people, the earth characters, can be workaholic, or they really push themselves. You pushed yourself in order to be able to put an end to a cycle, to bring something to its fruition. I will explain, it has to do with this, but with the Four of Swords, you need to take a break. You need to rest. You need to nourish yourself with good things, healthy things. You need this. They are here in an oasis, so they take that break. They stay in shadow to rest, but also they are talking about their experiences. Ask others, ask, for example, people that you cherish, that you want to have their success, to give you some points or some wisdom. Learn from that. It speaks to us about give yourself the needed time to recharge, but in that time when the physical recharges, give yourself, give your spirit the needed time through meditation, through prayer, or even only through sleep, to reconnect to higher realms in order to receive all that guidance. So you have here Death, sign of Scorpio. I forgot to tell you the signs. Sign of Scorpio and sign of Aquarius. Death here is, I'm seeing her as a very good friend that comes here to help you to put an end to everything that is overworking yourself. And I'm done with that. We can see on this carpet the symbol, the glyph of Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet that is emphasizing everything. It blows up everything. So please just take care of yourself, okay? Death helps us to put an end to everything that is not longer serving us, to put an end to everything that already served its purpose, to if we are continuing and staying in situation that served their purpose, these circumstances becomes toxic. She's here to help us to put an end to everything that doesn't help us, doesn't bring anything positive in our world. You may It's here to help you to put an end to everything that is draining you from energy instead of revitalizing you, rest, and so on. This is why she's here. To help you to declutter everything, to make space in order the new energy, the new chapter to have, the needed space to come into your life. You may, behind this skeleton, it depends on how you are looking towards things. It can be like a bomb, something that is destructive, or you may see it as the sun that is rising and bringing energy, bringing light, bringing enlightenment. It's you that you are doing that. For me, this is really you are in a transformational period of your time. You are in this process in order for you to go from I have to continue, I cannot have anybody to rely on, and this is why I have to continue and go on. And you did, and good for you that you did that. But please don't forget about yourself, because if you continue and push yourself, you can get a little bit sick. And this is not the purpose why death is here. It's a period of time in which you transform yourself. You learn how to go from a state to the other, but it needs that detoxing. Let's look at this. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is about something that is very burdening. It is a situation in which you are for a long time. This is why it's so draining. It's a draining energy, but just look at his determination. I won't stop. 9 as a number speaks to us about completion, about graduation. We may stop here. If we are stopping here, we start the same cycle again. And with this determination, Isla, I'm sick and tired of it, but I will continue on. This is why you don't stop here. And good for you. You needed to do that in order to get to the world that is the minor arcana of integrating everything that it was as a lesson, as a wisdom behind the experience, so that you put an end to that chapter once and for all, and you don't have to start the same chapter again. You're starting something else. He has these wands and he's using them in like making a protection for him. It's okay to protect yourself. Just make the difference between putting yourself under protection and isolating yourself. And this is you, the lion. It's like you had a guardian angel next to you to maybe put yourself under that protection because you had to deal with somebody like 7 of Swords. And 7 of Swords is also known as the cheater, the liar. It's somebody that has a hidden agenda and he doesn't care how or through what he does in order to get what he wants. And he doesn't care if in this process people get hurt. People that are hiding something, hiding their reasons, their agendas, hiding their purposes, and so on. Lying, cheating, they do everything. That they don't restrict themselves from anything. They make illegal things, immoral things, and so on. For sure, you have to deal with somebody that hid something from you, hid their reasons, hid their doing, whatever it was. Coming in reverse, it's putting an end to this. Everybody will be able to see what they did, to understand the reasoning, to this is why it was so hard. It's like you worked, and it can be this character. As I told you, they do anything that they feel that they need to do in order to get what they want. And just an example, at work you did the hard work, but they put everything on the page, literally or not, in such a way that everybody thought that they are doing everything, and they are the ones that are deserving of a new position in the firm and so on. With him in reverse, everybody will be able to see what they did, to see their undermining others and so on. Six of Swords, you are moving away from a situation in which you put a lot of effort into it, and the outcome from your effort was much more less than the effort that you put into it. You are going from situations, circumstances that were much denser, much darker, into a direction where everything is much lighter, it's much brighter, it's much everything is happening easier, because everything is being done in respect, in reciprocity, and you leave this hardship behind. It's going towards, you're leaving this hardship behind, because everybody is able now to see what this character did. And you are going towards something else. You put an end to this situation so that you go towards something else. The moment that you are leaving this situation, you are going towards abundance, prosperity, security, stability, to be able to have that for yourself, to be able to have that for your loved ones. Ten of Pentacles is also speaking about inheritance. Maybe they wanted to juggle a little bit with something like an inheritance, but everybody will be able to see what they did, and you'll be the one who will have the security, the rightful security, stability. What's rightfully yours will be yours. But it also speaks about family. It can speak about important life lessons that are being learned, because this kind of abundance, security, stability, we are able to make in a lifetime. And I like to think that we're not only gathering material things around us by going through life, we also gather wisdom. And this is why I perceive the Ten of Pentacles also as important life lessons that are being learned. Because they are being learned, integrated, that wisdom, we are able to receive everything that is rightfully us and ours, and detach from everything that was burdening. The Star. The Star sign of Aquarius, it's speaking to us about letting yourself be guided. Follow your guiding star in order for you to be able to bring your dreams, your hopes into fruition, to have a life like, to be able to say, I was born under a lucky star. But just look at this card. It's like with the crown chakra, the sun that is here going down, the moon coming up, the guiding star, and her crown chakra. It's like a new alignment. It's a dialogue. It's aligning yourself towards your divine plan so that you can bring into fruition everything that you planned for yourself. But also it speaks to us about, because Aquarius, it's an air sign and it's very logical and analytical in a cerebral way. It speaks to us about an opportunity of understanding, consciously become conscious of things that were hidden, and now that we are conscious about them, we are able to understand it in a deeper, profounder way. And it has to do with emotions. Maybe we have now the opportunity of healing a deep wound, maybe an old wound, maybe a wound that has to do with family or goes from generation. Now we are understanding it. It's like connecting the dots so that we can understand it very profoundly and heal it at that profound. It's down to the roots, healing it from the roots, and with that being able to go towards another place where you can bring your dreams, your hopes into fruition. Ace of Cups speaks about a new opportunity, a new love, a new way of looking at things. It can speak about creativity, it can speak about intuition, being able to connect to your guidance so that you understand it from that higher perspective and heal everything emotionally at the root level if you want, so that you create for yourself this new opportunity. It's self-esteem, it's the way that you understand to take care of yourself, to honor yourself, to respect yourself, to love yourself, to be much more compassionate towards yourself, so that you can start and attract towards yourself people that are respecting, loving, cherishing you for who you are, so that you don't attract this kind of characters anymore, situation in your life. Everything starts with ourselves. Until we are not able to do these things for ourselves, why in earth do we expect from others to love us, to cherish us, to honor us, to respect us if we are not doing that? And this was part of the lesson that you integrated, and now you are releasing everything and happy that you know that the next step will be in something that will lead you towards honest relationships with honest people, with that can make their dream come true, and they can do also the same. So good for you, Leo. But please take care of yourself. I told you it was good that you continued and you persevered, but you reached the end destination. Take the foot from the acceleration, please. And give yourself that needed time to reconnect with your guidance so that you can arrive here. Six of Pentacles. You learned the hard way the lesson of reciprocity, but by learning it, you bring back balance. The situation was unbalanced, and you'll be, because you integrated everything, you brought balance back, and you learned how to be much careful, how to be much attentive, where your hard work, your energy, your resources are going through. If you're investing, everything that you are investing brings something that is from a same value towards you or not. If not, go towards where you see that there is that reciprocity. I'm not saying that you give me this, I give you that, and this is it, but be a little bit attentive to see others that are coming towards you in reciprocity, not only empty words or lies, or okay, you learn that. Because you learned that, this is bringing back balance. You understood that it was an unbalanced situation. What's with the Seven of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles speaks to us about our dreams, our hopes, putting our energy towards our dreams and hopes in order for us to be able to have the harvest of our dreams and hopes. With the Seven of Pentacles here over the Seven of Swords, it's like they don't underestimate these people. They are so intelligent. They know how to manipulate everything in order for them to get what they want with the least effort that they can. And they were so manipulative. Maybe they made you believe that it's your dream, your hope, your wish to go towards something, but this was what they wanted, and you put the hard work into that, and they simply took everything. You understand now, everything is falling, they are not able to sustain this illusion anymore, and you will be able to put your heart, your time, your energy, your resources towards your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, so that you get the results of your hard work. This is why you had to continue, persevere. I'm sick and tired, I'm working like crazy, and I don't get to the results that I want. Because you had to deal with somebody like that, and they were so manipulative. But it's an end to it, for sure. Six of Swords, you are leaving this behind. Nine of Wands, please. Tell me more about Ace of Swords. Clarity. A truth comes out, you see them in their true light, and you have also the clarity, so that you will be able to not only the clarity but also the wisdom how to do everything, to see, to act in order for you to be able to be led towards victory. It's like veils are being opened and you are able to see behind the curtain. Usually this card has no character, and this character, for me, it's like the hermit. It's this way of looking at things in, and also Virgo. the Hermit, the sign of Virgo, you had the Queen of Pentacles, is this way of looking at things in detail, in using your discernment and finding your inner strength, going deep within, looking at everything in a deeper way to find your inner guidance, to bring everything back into balance so that you'll be able to see everything truthfully, or to be able to see the truth even if it is being hidden. It took a while until you get there, but you did. This is why you had to continue and persevere until the truth came out, until you had that epiphany, until you knew exactly with clarity where you should go towards. I'm sorry. Meditate. You see the connection. So that you get to the guidance, so that you get to be able to see everything. Six of Swords, you are leaving this behind. Six of Swords. Tell me more about the Six of Swords, please. Ace of Cups, a new beginning. A new beginning because you learned how to cherish yourself, how to honor yourself, how to learn yourself. You reconnected to that inner flame, to inspiration, to creativity. But it also is, by you leaving this hardship behind, you are opening yourself towards new opportunities, opportunities that are truthful. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. You open yourself towards new opportunities, to new beginnings, prosperous new beginnings, fulfilling, emotional fulfilling opportunities, creativity that can bring that abundance towards you. New relationships in which there is that honoring the other as well as honoring myself. And maybe with Death here, you are moving towards a new opportunity, new relationship, maybe with somebody from Scorpio. Death. Why is Death here? By putting an end to everything that is not longer serving you, you are opening yourself towards new beginnings. Four of Wands. Four of Wands can speak about a lot of things, and I will start and enumerate them. It can be a new beginning, it can be a new job, it can be a new association, a new partnership, it can be a new home, it can be engagement, marriage. Whatever it is for you, what I enumerated have in common is that it is at that stage that is being now started. It's in a building process, but you start with a very solid foundation on which, because it's solid, you can build the years in front without having the fear that something comes and it will come down. Maybe you're moving towards a new opportunity, a new relationship that can have the foundation for marriage and so on, family, with somebody from Scorpio. Putting an end to something that didn't serve you anymore. You are opening yourself towards these new solid beginnings. Four of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can be any sign of swords of air. Queen of Swords is from the queens the one who knows. It can be the feistier one, but she knows very well how to take care of herself. This is why she is like always running in background. Is this serving me? Is this doing me any good or not? And she's fearless in cutting everything what is not serving her. Take a break. Cut everything that is not allowing you to take a break, to rest, to recuperate. In order for you to not get sick, you learn to need to take a break. It's not that if you're stopping for a day, you lose everything what you built here. Just honor yourself, exactly. Honor your physical and also your spiritual side of being, so that you can act from a recharged state of being. It's here, this energy, to help you to take that break, to recuperate, to recharge, to reconnect to creativity, reconnect through your intuition, through this guidance. 10 of Pentacles. That abundance, that prosperity, security, stability for yourself, for the others. Those important life lessons. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here, please? 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is speaking to us about putting healthy boundaries. It's like it was a part of the lesson, but also it's being needed to learn how to put healthy boundaries in order to have security, stability, and so on. Putting healthy boundaries against others that don't want to do some things, want only to take the outcome without putting the effort into it. 7 of Wands, it's speaking about the warrior that is stepping up for himself, standing his ground against situations, circumstances, people that are putting their responsibilities on shoulders of others. About that, not anything else. So by putting healthy boundaries, you will be able to achieve this secure, safe space, create that secure stability haven for yourself, for your loved ones, against this kind of people. I'm seeing only now that the Ace of Cups is twice. So, new opportunities. What's with the Ace of Cups if I saw it right now, please? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be any sign of water. Signs of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have the sign of Scorpio here. It's like not only the new opportunity for love stays in the hands of somebody, maybe from a water sign, maybe a Scorpio for some of you, but is again, she's the most, from the minor arcana, the most intuitive one. Connecting to your intuition, you will be able to do this healing that I told you about, to reconnect with higher guidance, to realign yourself with your divine plan so that you can start and open yourself towards new opportunities, new relationships that are an overflow of good emotions, respect, and so on. Creativity. The Star. Sign of Aquarius, that it's speaking to us about bringing your dreams, your hopes into fruition, and also the opportunity of healing an emotional wound, but in a conscious way, logical, analytical, seeing things, connecting the dots. The Star. Nine of Swords and the Chariot sign of Cancer, another water sign that can lead us towards the sunflower, towards our own dream, own path, as long as we are able to regain our emotional state of being. It's speaking about not losing our focus, keeping straight towards what we are focusing, not letting ourselves be disturbed, our focus, so that we can stir the horse. White, black, yin, yang, balance, emotional balance. We are speaking about Cancer, but healing from this situation in which everything seemed like it's dark, it's I have no way out because I'm dealing with somebody like this, and whatever I'm doing, I have so much to deal with it. I'm sick and tired of the whole situation. I don't know with what to start. It can be a little bit of depression also, but it speaks to about this healing is possible in the way that I told you, but it had a lot to do with the emotional side. She's putting her foot into the water, the emotions. So in order for you to be able to put yourself on the victory path, you have to leave low vibrations behind, to learn how to raise your vibration, because every problem has a solution. But we cannot expect to find a solution by continuing and staying in the energy that created the problem. And when we are in this kind of energy, we have to stop and raise our vibration, because the solution is from a higher vibration. In order for us to be able to see the solution, we have to put the effort into raising our vibration. The moment that we start and bring everything into an emotional balance, we can move very quickly towards victory. And this is what you are doing. It's like merging a way of connecting towards your emotions, towards your creativity, intuition, but also with holding your discernment, being very analytical, observing everything in detail, so that you put an end to this situation and raise above it, so that you bring your dreams, hopes into fruition. So, dear Leo, you are putting an end to this. Somebody here created a lot of not so pleasant experiences, but even so, you had to learn from it in order to know where to put healthy boundaries, and you did that. And because you integrated everything, you are putting an end to that way of doing, way of accepting, way of, let's see, best advice, best guidance for Leo at the end of the reading. Best advice, best guidance at the end of the reading. Skywriting, the fates. The fates, that which we cannot change, non-judgment. It is written in the skies that you have a destiny. You are being invited to explore certain aspects of life, unique to you and you alone. That does not mean that your path will be easy, paved with gold and littered with diamonds. Nor does this predict that your journey will be treacherous. It is just your path, with parts that cannot be changed and must be radically accepted as they are. In this way, whatever you are faced with, every single aspect of your life is perfect in its imperfection, not good or bad, neither in flow nor blocked, this nor that. See your life as a series of opportunities rather than an obstacle course. Once you master the skill of non-judgment, you open to the power of curiosity. Unencumbered by burdens of yesterday's fears, as you look ahead into the potential of the future. Yes, you still need to be brave. Right now, you are facing a critical moment in time with an opportunity to meet your fate, a choice point where you expand your influence and your capacity for abundance, love, and purposeful action. Now is the moment to leap into it, whether it be a heart connection, a call to creativity, or a new identity in your work, or another area of your life. With all that heart and soul, your success is surely written in the stars. In order to bring your destiny to fruition, you must jump into the adventure with both feet and do your part. So just open towards it, because from my point of view, what was difficult, what was maybe to deal with some kind of manipulation, it's already done. Don't sabotage yourself. Seven of Swords can be seen as, because I see the Seven of Swords as being the minor arcana of the devil. And I always tell you, the majority of time in which we are playing the role of the devil in our own life by sabotaging ourselves. So look also where you sabotaged yourself and stop doing it. And you'll be able, because you'll be able to connect the dots, and don't let yourself, through sabotaging yourself, to lose focus on what you really want to bring into manifestation, so that you can see your dreams coming into fruition. It is your choice, always. So good luck, best of luck, till next time, take care, bye.